Welcome everybody to more Skyrim Remastered here on AP Games, continuing our Let's Play with our modded Nord Berserker here on the channel. If it's your first time here, so glad to have you. Welcome. And we are here trying to become...
Alright then.
Alright, what? We're trying to become Thane of all the holds of Skyrim. And, hey, I said Thane instead of Jarl. Good for me. I've had a bad habit doing that. For those of you that keep coming back time and time again, you guys rock, you're amazing, I love you, and I appreciate your continued support. Let's continue onwards. As we try to help the last person here in Winterhold, we need to find out more about Isabel. I'm assuming that Berna is probably the right person to talk to about Isabel. She would probably know, seeing as she is Ranmir's brother.
That? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
Well, that's creepy. Let's wait a few hours for everything to get light out. I guess we could have helped Nellakar, but I want to help this guy find his long-lost love. I feel like doing that. I feel like that's a noble thing that that Einarr here, the nice barbarian, would do.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. I'm sure you... So I'll say I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly, yeah, it was... I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused it.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing and Ingol Barrow. He's... Something about placing it back. What was I thinking? Even if it were true,
I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you...
Take that cloth for 50 gold.
You get killed on account of this? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Sure. Why set up shop here?
Wasn't by options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, without a coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Okay. Well, I was hoping that you would tell me a little bit more about Isabel. But it seems that we're going to have to talk to somebody else. So, who's in here? Kraldar. Kraldar?
Are you feeling sick? Kraldar's family was once very
Winterhold
powerful.
may not look impressive.
It's my honor to
I'm
assist
afraid
you now.
I can assure you. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold.
How'd the Oblivion Crisis hurt him?
You may have noticed the college, just to the north. After the Oblivion Crisis was over,
Oh.
a good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became...
The Great Collapse.
Just about 80 years ago.
The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed.
In the middle of it all, the college. Some believed the mages were behind. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it.
Okay, so you're not telling me any about this girl. I need to know about this girl.
Kraldar's family was once very
It just feels
No.
right somehow. Having this new life.
Okay. Too many people talking. Listen, I need to find long-lost love. Alright? I don't know what happened to her. There's a burnt-out house here. You'd think they'd do something about that. Alright, we can talk to Nellakar and Inn. Otherwise, we can talk to... Haran.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Huh? Nellakar?
I don't deal with any college. My days at the college... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, well, here. I'm gonna sell you my stuff real quick. Good. Make a few bucks. Alright. I think Haran went down here. Potentially. Let's see. This is a big seller. Yeah, she's down here sleeping.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business.
I'm just trying to help.
You'll wind up getting yourself killed. I love the man, bless his heart. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex.
Oh.
He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about
No, there
Isabel?
isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Okay. Speak to Vex and Riften.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Alright, guys, we're heading to Riften. I accidentally pulled out my weapon. Okay. To Riften it is, guys. We're gonna find his long-lost love. Ran off with Vex, though.
Don't let us go into college.
Vex is definitely a woman. So...
Master says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen.
Yeah, okay.
But the mages I've seen look nice.
Yeah, they, for the most part, they're pretty nice. And they have they have really good hair, actually. I don't think that there is a stable out here, so we're going to have to do a little... Alright, traveling to the Whiterun stables, and we'll take a carriage from there, guys. We'll take a carriage, so we don't spend too much time on the road, because that is a long ways to go. Interesting. Ran off with Vex. I wonder if that means that she fell in love with Vex, or if she just wanted to get out of Winterhold, and she saw thievery as a potential option.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Riften.
And back, and we'll be off.
Cool.
If you've never been to Riften,
Be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery.
Few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
The long trip. Sounds good. Let's go. Very interesting. I've never done this quest. I've never done this find the long lost lover quest. But it's definitely something that Einarr the nice guy barbarian would do. Here we are in Riften. Give it a quick save. Go through the shakedown. What's the tax for?
The privilege of entering the city.
It's obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice
Bada bing,
down.
bada boom. Level up
Want
that.
everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
All I want
The gate's
is a
unlocked.
better boat.
You can head
How
inside
hard
when
can
you're
it
ready.
be?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild.
That is definitely some first level,
I had another run-in with the Thief's Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker. The Blackbriars
Don't care.
have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need
Got any
dirt,
dirt on this?
the only way you could have found one of those is by stealing. So what do you want to know?
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
My brother Dirge works in there. I used to run with them myself, but if you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I don't. I just want to get to the Ragged
I'm
Flagon.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Yes.
For double the usual.
Time for us to give some money.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from my...
Branche, that is quite the mohawk you have there.
Really.
Also, quite the eyebrows you have there. Alright, sell off anything that we can. Okay, don't need that. Don't need those. Get rid of all our food. And, ooh, coral dragon claw. Get rid of that. And those. Bada boom.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Continuing to sell. Sell, guys. Need to, make as much money as we can if we're going to be buying all these houses in order to become Thane. Alright. Time to talk to Vex. We're gonna have to brave the rat ways though. Which is fine.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they
Hey,
didn't
you.
doing this.
Stop right. Empty your pockets or end up as Steve of... No need to... Let him go, Hunan. All clear.
No.
Sorry to have bothered you. I'll just be out of your way now.
Okay. Well, he gave up, so I guess the honorable thing to do would be to...
Don't worry. Hunan will let you pass.
Yeah, no. That's not how it works. He's, for starters, he's dead. Alright.
No sign of him.
We're gonna try and get through this expert lock, guys. We've got enough lockpicks. It might take us a minute, but I really don't want to go through the rest of the dungeon here. Oh, so close. Okay. There we go. Bada boom. Nice. Lockpick increased.
Never should have come here.
That was, like, surprisingly easy. Alright, beggar. Take that. We can sell that later. Nothing else here. Alright, weapon away. Into the Ragged Flagon we go. Time to talk to Vex. Have ourselves a little chat here with some thieves. Listen, scum. I'm here on your turf. I won't make any trouble.
I have no business with you.
Yes, you do. Do you know Isabel
Who's
Verlaine?
asking?
Someone named Ranmir was looking for her.
Not him again. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was persuaded to leave before he found me. Funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now.
So you do know her.
She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobsfall Cave,
Oh, no.
and that was that.
Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
If you're looking for conversation, the Flagon isn't the place.
Fair enough. Hello, Dirge.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
No trouble. Okay. No trouble at all. We'll be fine. I'm heading out. I just need some info. That's it. I'll be on my merry way. Take a skeever tail. Kind of taking an ore? Is that a weapon? Please tell me that's not a weapon. I've been playing Skyrim since the day it came out, and this is the first time I've ever picked up an ore. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Let's, head... Oh, come on, mouse. Come on. Alright. Alright, lowlife.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing that for? What are you doing that for? Alright, let's head on out.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, okay then. Looks like we got ourselves a letter from good old Falk Firebeard. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. That should start up the next part of our quest. Over the last few days, disturbing info from White Wolf Skull Cave and summoning and binding ritual you interrupted. Want to return to Solitude? Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Falk Firebeard. Alright, so he wants us to come back. That's part 2 of that quest, but we're going to help out these lovers, if we will. And we need to investigate Hobbs Fall Cave. So it's actually not too far away from Ingvild, conveniently enough. So, do I really want to make... I guess we're going to do it, guys. Alright, to Ingvild. To Ingvild we go, and then we'll go down south. Sorry if there was a little bit of an interruption there. Had a small... or a little bit of a cut there. Had a small interruption between, you know, basically when I exited the Ratway there. All right. Well, you know what? It's not too bad out here right now. No massive blizzard going on, and we can make our way southwards to Hobsfall Cave. So yeah, how about this? In the comments below, question of the day, what do you guys think of my, what do you guys think of the whole, nice guy barbarian kind of thing? Is there anything that you guys would add to make him more of a nice guy? How nice can we make him be, right? So I've already given the examples of, like, believing people when he, like, when there's some sort of dialogue option, always like believing them and trusting them and like just being a genuinely nice guy in that way. But then also like giving a coin every time we see a beggar, always giving them a coin. just being really, like, good to merchants and stuff. So, like, you know, if they run out of money, then we'll tell them it's fine. You can pay me back later, that sort of thing. And never actually pay that, like, intend for them to pay me back. Those sort of things. I don't know. What else could we do to make Einarr more of a nice guy? Can't really give gifts in Skyrim. Well, could if you had kids. Maybe I need to get married. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Alright, real quick, guys. Real quick. Alright, there we go. Just had to reset the pose of my character, that's all. Just looked a little off. You know? Ooh. Alright. Hobbs Fall Cave. You know, I'm gonna be optimistic here, guys, but I'm hoping that we find this star-crossed lover of his who ran away, but let's be real, she's probably lost. So, not good. All right. Some big heavy swings here from Mr. Nice Guy Berserker. Come and get it, Wolfie. Oh, yes. Perfect. Very good. Very good indeed. Nice job, Mr. Berserker Man. Oh, interesting. Oh. So this armor set is based off of one of the other armor sets, and why does this goat have 2 garnet on it? Anyways, this armor set is based off another armor set that must not have done that. Holy cow. Thank you, Skyrim music, for kicking in. Boom. Right in the booty. Got you, Mr. Sabercat. You thought you were going to ambush me, but no. No sirree Bob. Alright, let's get that mine over there. Probably just more iron, but that's okay. Every little bit helps when it comes to crafting. Yep, more iron. And then we'll go into Hobbs Fall Cave and see what's down there. Interesting. Interesting to learn a little bit about these modded armors and how they've been configured. So. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Blood spatters. Probably not good. Not a good sign. Mold. Some old Draugr looking pottery and such. Alright, quick save, and in we go. Gotta save the maiden. If we can. From whatever vile beast. Oh boy. Isabel's letter. My dearest Ranmir, by the time you receive this, I will be gone. I know that it's wrong to mislead you, but I didn't want you to prevent me from going. I know it's been hard on you, both of us, struggling to survive. I hate to see the look in your eyes every time you think about how little the two of us have, and I know you're too proud to ever say anything. So I'm going to make it all better. I've talked to my friend Vex, and she's given me some advice. I know how to get something that will allow us to live happily without ever worrying about money again. I love you so much, Ranmir. You mean the world to me, and I only want to see you happy. Worry not, I'll be home soon. Isabel. Wow. Well. Apparently she drank, and then she came up here stark naked.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, this place. I think it's vampires. I think these are vampires. Guys, as Einarr the nice guy and Erik the Pirate Slayer, I believe that we must take the vengeance on those who killed Isabel. That's her name. Isabel. There's nothing more angry and terrifying than a man who's taking vengeance on behalf of another man who lost his love. I'm not sure that's actually true, but here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's battle time, guys. Speaking of which, time for some sparks. And there we are. Necromancer? Okay. I can deal with necromancers. Take your robes. Soul gem. Take a look at this chest real quick. Alright. Oh, necromancers. Come meet my warhammer.
You think you stand a never should have come here.
Alright, one down. Yes! Destruction! Despair, necromancers. Whew, okay. Nice job, Erik. Well done. You were really good in that battle. Thanks for tanking some of the damage for me. I really appreciate it. That's what we need to do. We need to be like super positive and encouraging as Einarr the Nicest Barbarian. Oh boy. That was a big swing and a big miss. That's okay. We still got him in the end. Alright, we're going. And we're missing.
You think you stand a chance?
Yes, actually I do. Whew, sorry about that, Einarr. Or sorry, Erik. Just get so angry. Just get so, I don't know, up in arms about these things. Whew. Nice job again. Well done. I'm really proud of you, Erik. Mr. Pirate Slayer, you're improving so much. It's like night and day. It's like just a while ago you were a wee farmhand in Rorikstead, and now look at you, just a devastating slayer man of pirates. So proud. So proud. Alright. Take it all. Okay. Magicka. The Ethereum Wars. Sure, we'll take that.
Caves sounded more exciting in the Bard songs.
So now we've got the Ethereum questline, if we ever want to do that one. Arcane Enchanter. Can we just, we're gonna keep that. Guess we can learn that. And we're already wearing that. Okay. Good stuff. Improve our enchanting ever so slightly. And how much bigger is this cave? It might go for a little while. And so because of that, we're actually gonna have to kick it off and end right here, guys. Normally I try and, I don't know, it's just a little bit of weird timing. So anyways, that's where we're going to wrap it up here for today. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series on the channel, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.